THELEMA GIRL. We're going to answer some controversies surrounding this tapestry art. So, what is THELEMA? This is a very, very old term. Or a very, very old type of magic. Many people will recognize this hand gesture from Aleister Crowley. A lot of people think he invented this, but that's not the case. He is an inheritor of a much ancient tradition of this act of imposing the will of the ram. You see the way she has her thumbs on the side of her temple. She's indicating the direction of the intent of her mind. It's going out. So she's taking her will, her mind's will, and projecting it out into the world, into reality. Just like a ram plows through its obstacles with its horns. The horns in this case are the spiraling vortexes of etheric imaginative energy. These project out and actually turn into things. You can manipulate reality with thoughts. This is the ram coming forth. Out of the mind's eye, the center of the imagination. It imposes itself. This is the method of Aries. The power of the mind is the portal of imagination. It is the lens through which we perceive reality. This lens is subject to the culture downloaded and implemented at the time of your birth relative to your place in the universe. The location of the stars, the constellations, the planets, the moons, they all work as a turnkey and a lock, allowing certain energies in and certain archetypes for awareness and expression to come through. These symbols act as a portal. It is by no accident that you choose to be born into, if you're an Aries, that particular alignment. Through the center of the lens, we see the warping of reality, the on-off, the black-white. Those are the base level template reality structures emanating from the center of the mind, the imagination. Whatever you think, you can. So many people believe and have told me that this is the Baphomet, the center of their head. This is, sometimes associated with something evil or negative, or being even the devil. But I would ask, well, what is the devil if it does not exist only in the mind of man? Because without the hand of man yielding the weapons, forging the machines of destruction, doing these so-called evil deeds that are attributed to the devil, then what power would he have? I would accuse man of standing fully contemplative over the things that pour out from his mind. He's responsible for his actions and also responsible for the thoughts. If all men would gather and desist in what someone called Baphometic or devil thoughts, well then what power would that force have? You choose what power you have. This is Thelema. This is saying, I will, for I say it is so, and so it is. These symbols, these are ancient glyphs created by our ancestors. They are raining down, they are embedded through the dimensions of multiple overlapping layers of reality and unfoldment. Your thoughts are interacting with these glyphs, these sigils, all of the time. That is why our ancient ancestors were able to take a rune stone, keep it in their pocket, and rub their thumb against it to remember whatever it is, for protection, for rain, for good hunting. The thumb acts as a type of scanner for the brain. As the ridges of your finger move over those symbols, it goes directly into the brain and plugs into this subconscious will and then gets projected onto the reality. So our forefathers knew the power, and it is time that we simply reach into those other realms, reach through our mind, through our mind's eye, and grab those ideas and bring them back into this reality. This is what alchemy is, transforming the ideas of the imagination into physical things. This is how empires are built. They are first conceived and then they are made. Now, this is Zelda standing in front of a tapestry print about 7 feet tall of this very artwork. These tapestries are available at my website. They are giant, awesome, full-color prints. They can hang from your wall. They can drape over your bed. They can act as a constant reminder of your responsibility as a creative human being, to be mindful of your thoughts and what they project, to take responsibility for the reality that you have created to this point in your life, and realizing that you have the power to change, to choose. The devil in the mind or the God of the heart. It is your hands and your hands alone that act upon these thoughts and create the reality.